Mama.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the 3 major changes that I'm making for 2020. And I'm not really going to call them resolutions because I want them to be more actual lifestyle changes. Okay, stop. So we're going to go with my 3 changes for 2020. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe below so that you keep getting alerted when my videos post. Okay, the first change I'm gonna make is the most stereotypical, okay, whatever, everybody makes a New Year's resolution to start working out and eating better. You're no different. But I'm calling it a change instead of a resolution because I want it to be a lifestyle change and not just die off come February. So the first major dietary change I'm making is I want to have greens with 2 meals a day. So whether it's green smoothie in the morning and then a big salad for lunch, or a big salad for lunch and then a side salad, I want to make sure I have greens with 2 meals a day. What do you need? Your nose? Okay, hold on. So adding greens to 2 meals a day, plus I'm also counting calories right now just to gauge how much I'm actually eating in a day and trying not to overeat, which I tend to do. I'm a huge binger, and so far I started counting calories at the end of December and I haven't felt the need to binge yet, and I think that's because I'm getting in all the nutrients that my body needs. I'm counting calories and I'm loosely counting macros, so trying to get in enough carbs, protein, and fats in a day. And I'm not really tracking those per se, but if I have a high carb breakfast, I'm gonna eat lower carbs throughout the rest of the day, and so on with the other 3, to try to balance everything out. So far it's working really well and I haven't felt the need to binge, so that's been really positive. And I found a workout program that I love that I'll link her below. She has a free 2-week shred program and I have fallen in love with it. I look forward to it every day, and it is so painful, but it's so fun. And I yell during it, and I'm so annoying and obnoxious because it hurts. And so I'm like, no, I can't do it while I'm doing it. And I apologized to my husband and he was like, you're fine, it doesn't bother me. So I just yell through my workouts, I get them done. During the 2-week shred, the shortest workout is 23 minutes and the longest is 47. And I've gotten to the point where I felt like throwing up and I had to stop and calm my body down. But it's been super awesome, and even though I feel like death at the end of the workout, I look forward to doing it the next day. And I really look forward to my rest days. But so her name is Chloe Ting, and she has 2.5 million subscribers, and I suggest you go and look at her videos and support her because everything is free, which is super amazing of her. And she has a 2-week challenge set up, so you follow different videos each day, or you can just go in and follow any of her videos. She's got tons of them posted. She's amazing, and I really like her body type, which is another thing. I try to follow fitness people who I have a similar body type to, because I know I can get thin, I can get very skinny, which I don't like, and it's kind of hard for my body to put on muscle. So I like following body types that are more like my body type, so that I know I can get there. I know I can look like them when I'm at my fittest, or hopefully when I get there, and I'm not looking at some girl's body type, which I'm never gonna achieve. So go check her out and give her a subscribe if you like her, and I hope you do because I love her. And I'm gonna move on to my next point, which is reading every day. Tried this in 2019. I read 10 books in the first 5 months, and then I completely it went out the water. So I'm giving it a go again. I'm starting my goal small. I'm gonna try 6 fiction books and 6 nonfiction books for 2020. And so far I'm on my 2nd fiction, and I have 1 nonfiction going, but it's like a chapter a day type book, so it's going to take longer. So I might pick up another nonfiction. Actually, I did pick up another nonfiction book. It's in my library haul, and I'm going to start reading that one as well as get this one finished and move on, because I just picked up 3 books from the library, so I got to get on them. So I'm just trying to read like an hour in the morning. Another thing I'm doing is I shut Facebook off my phone from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. so that gives me more chance to get housework done and get my reading done for the day. And if you have an iPhone, you can go right into screen time and you can shut down certain apps for certain times during the day, or you can click to only allow yourself to have a certain time limit in the day, and then it'll shut it down for you. Now there is an option to ignore the time limit. So sometimes if I like make a dinner or a meal or whatever that I think just, has to go on Instagram and Facebook, I will ignore it for 15 minutes, get it posted, and then I'm like, oh, I got like 10 minutes to spare. So I'll scroll Facebook for a little bit, and then after, the 15 minutes is up, it shuts down, and then I'm good. And so I've been mostly getting my reading done first thing in the morning. When the kids and I wake up, we have like quiet time in the bed, I drink my coffee and I do my reading, and they're like on screen time or whatever. And we just chill for a little bit in the morning. And the third thing, which is kind of silly, but it's been working well, is actually using my planner. In 2019, one of my goals was not to buy a planner because I never use them. So I went the whole 2019, didn't buy a new planner, fought the urge, because let me tell you, them things are cute and I want to buy a planner like all the time. I resisted the urge. I found this one in December of 2019 and it was only $8 at Aldi, and it's super cute and huge, and so I was like, I'm getting it and I'm going to use it for 2020. And my goal is to use it every single day. So I'm writing out my months and then my weeks, and I'm tracking my workouts, I'm tracking my water, I'm tracking what we do for homeschool, appointments that we have, and every night before bed and every morning I'm making it a point to open it up, look in it, write in it, figure out what I need to get done for the day and get it in there. And so far, so good. So I know that's like a baby one, but it's working for me and it's helping me stay a little more organized, and I really like it. So those are the 3 major changes that I'm doing for 2020. Post yours in the comments below. Do you have any major changes that you're doing, major or minor? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week and a wonderful life.